Well, good morning. I'm having a morning here. I already went live once and it didn't post, so I'm going to get to go live again. Nancy Burt-Preece here. I'm on my Facebook and I'll be posting this to my YouTube channel. Please, this is the October 30th, so you only have one more day to join my team. One more day to get percentage off on kits. And then we also have a Close to My Heart sale going. So lots of good things to check out my website, YouTube channel, Facebook business page. And let me show you the card we're making today. I cased it from Creative Moments by G. And it's a flap card with a little message. Is that fun? Oh, something on there too. Very, very easy. We're going to take a regular card base. I scored it at 4 1/4. And then I cut off 1 1/2 inches. You could do it vertical if you chose. I'm choosing to do it horizontal. The piece that is our flap is... and I think I cut it the wrong strip. 1 1/2. I did. So this is exciting. I'm going to have to cut a new strip for you. Let me make sure this one is correct. 1 1/2 by 3 3/4. Not sure where I did with that, but luckily I have my paper trimmer right there. And what I'm going to do is score it at 1/2 inch. I'm going to just line it up with this other side, making sure you can see that. And I'm going to score it. And what I want to do is attach it to the front. So I'm going to put on that score line. And I'm going to just add a little bit of green glue so I have a little wiggle room. And I'm going to make sure that that score line, and I'm going to move it over a little bit, is above the card. It just works better. The mechanism works better if you do that. I'm going to put that flap up, and then I'm going to come in and add my top DSP, which is 2 1/2 by 5 1/4. I knew that was coming soon. Always have green glue, making sure, because I had to recut it after my first one didn't go. So I'm like, well, okay, let's make sure this one is working. There we go, 2 1/2. I am using one ink pad, Garden Green, and I'm using 2 different stamp pads or stamp sets. Greetings of this season and peaceful season. So I'm going to go ahead, and I already pre-stamped this one. This is your white 2 1/2 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in at the top. I live in a small town, so you can tell it's noon here when the fire siren goes off. Here's the bottom DSP, 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to add that down here. I could put it right under that one, but I like it here because it shows better when you close the card. It looks kind of neat. I went ahead and cut a piece of designer series paper, 1 by 2 7/8. And it doesn't go all the way to the bottom, which is fine because you don't need it to. You could do 1 by 3, that would be fine too. I'm just lining that up with the other DSP. All from Take the Bow DSP, Take a Bow. I think that's what it's called. Now, I have a couple of 1 3/4 inch squares, And I did not cut the red squares to go with that. Like I say, I'm making this one the second time. So I only need one red square, which is 2 by 2 inches, which is right there, my paper cutter. A lot of my little scraps I keep. I have a little scrap area. And I'm going to glue this one on the front. Of this red square. Look how quick this goes together. And I'm going to add adhesive here in a little triangle. That way I don't get adhesive where I don't need it, because we don't need that. Then I can line this up and go ahead and press. When I open it up, I can add some adhesive here. And it just adds a cute little saying on the inside, and it's not quite so boring seeing all that mechanism on there. Let's move that just a little bit. And you've got a cute little message on the inside and all over. And this is simple stamping, folks. This is cards, ink, and paper, which I love, because sometimes at the holidays you have to make a lot and you only need a simple card, stamps, ink, and paper. I hope you try this simple flap card and have a wonderful day.